You know, he's got some interesting kind of like gimmicky setups, but it feels like once you've played the matchup enough, it can be you can get figured out for sure.
Yeah. Now, what I would like to see here from SWERV, who used to be a Wolf main, has now switched to Greninja, and as you can see by this, has a lot of things on DeDeDe, and we have a pretty respectable DeDeDe at USC as well, Taiwan man, who regularly places in Taiwan.
Okay.
And so he has the practice for the matchup, but
Gotcha.
let's see if that's enough to take it from Judge.
Yeah, the Greninja conversions off the dash attack, the down tilt, you know, here it is. Ooh.
Yeah, I like it because he was baiting the air dodge there. He's been experimenting with that more. Unfortunately, didn't recognize it in time.
He's getting a lot of shit damage with the water shuriken as well. Just kind of like stuffing out Judge's movement.
Oh yeah.
Just a little quick check, you know.
Yeah, and I think that, you know, DeDeDe has that too. You know, the Gordos are, okay, can they deal with Gordos? If not, I win the game. If so, what do I do next? You know? Now, here's where it's fun for me. Oh, that fair almost missing too. I mean, almost connecting. I want to see how SWERV is going to get this stock on because, you know, getting him to 130% is great. Not if it doesn't do anything, though.
Right. Usually you expect the down tilt to up smash conversions to be like the main go-to.
Yeah, and if those aren't solid, I mean, Greninja just has to work so hard for that kill if the setups aren't on point. All right, let's see how he does on ledge. Okay.
Yeah, a lot of times forward air is kind of a reliable option for Greninja to get the kills, but I think it's going to take a lot of damage. So looking for it there.
Yeah, and unfortunately on lighter characters, you know, Greninja's up throw and forward throw at ledge aren't really the worst things. You know, if you can't get a kill, you can sometimes depend on them. But like on someone like DeDeDe, it's just not really a viable option. And you can already see Judge pulling it back real quick.
Yeah, SWERV struggling to the KO here.
Yeah, really. But he started off so... He's not getting those... when he sucks in the Gordo, he's just getting hit by it every time. All right.
And in the end, the Gordo is actually going to take it. So Judge, after falling behind in percent early, you know, the weight class kind of coming into play.
Yeah. Now, I was liking how SWERV was playing it at the beginning because I told him before the set, you know, when you're talking about heavies, if you're a character like Greninja, you got to say, look, I want my opponent to start the game at 80%. Then we can deal with the weight class.
Right.
But right now, it's just racking up. Oh.
Risky jet hammer, risky down air.
Right, and both with a panic roll inward.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll be seeing that last stock as well. This is just...
You know, maybe look for like a substitute off of the Gordo to secure the kill.
Oh, that's
Judge
really
is
true.
doing a lot of the close, like slow bounce Gordo.
There we go.
Ooh,
That's going to clean it up.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right about his water shuriken usage. I really like them, and let's see if he can bring the percent back now that they're on even stocks.
Greninja, definitely a character with a lot of comeback potential. He has so many giant combo conversions available to him with those up air strings.
Oh, that's unfortunate. You know, I wanted to say, I think some of the things that are tripping him up are the lingering hitboxes on jab and F tilt. I think those are catching SWERV as well.
Oh, shield stab there.
Yeah. That's the I'm scared and don't know how to reflect the Gordo at this point. And that is going to take it.
Yeah, a nice back air, gonna catch SWERV, and you know, falling behind a full stock at this point.
Okay, let's see it. Oh, I like the dash in. Unfortunately, got caught at the last hit of the hammer in the Gordo toss. There we go. That's what I want to see. Water shuriken at any stage will reflect the Gordo. Just a bit of info. The water shuriken fully charged is actually suboptimal for reflecting Gordo since it's a multi-hit and will only reflect on the last move.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So those tiny little ones he does, save the tiny ones for reflecting the Gordo, and save the charged ones for off the stage KOs. That's what I'm saying. And we've already seen both in play.
Yeah, the spinner really slow.
Oh, how was that not a shield break? I was so scared for our frog.
The nerf in 3.0 coming into effect there for sure.
Right. Okay.
Oh. Nair?
Thank you.
Nair conversion?
Yeah.
Oh. Ouch.
Yeah, I want to say that he's pulling it back, but, you know, he's just so down.
Right.
And these this isn't going to be good. Yep.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, let's see how he punishes it. Okay, yeah, we need dash attack to go into something. But I like the landing read with the forward smash.
Yeah, SWERV is going to have to remember his training mode combos here. You definitely
Yes.
got to have those on deck when you're behind in games. That's how you're going to make your comebacks happen. Good
Let's go,
opener
let's
here.
go. Okay.
Okay. 3.
See, and that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, exactly.
At least that's half a stock.
Right. You know, I think that was almost exactly 0 to 53. Ooh.
Still alive. He's still hanging on. That Gordo was really well placed, but it actually saved him because he definitely was about to jump right into that jet hammer, and it is over. First game, going to Judge.
I wonder if that was a gentleman of Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah, it would be interesting to see where the Greninja player is going to counterpick for DeDeDe.
You would like, I would think, you know.
Battlefield, somewhere with a platform.
Yeah.
Please. Yeah, he was actually just telling me about some of the down tilt.
Maybe the
controls.
triplats will get banned, so you end up on either Lilat or Smashville.
Right. Yeah, you
Yeah.
called it.
Yeah.
Top tier commentary. Here.
Obviously, Lilat still has 3 platforms, but it's not the same layout as Yoshi's and Battlefield.
Yeah.
So it definitely doesn't lean into that kind of gameplay, and in the same sense, the ladders aren't necessarily as dominant.
Right. I mean, they're not as dominant. However, because of the proximity of the platforms, they can be accessed at any point of the stage. I mean, like at any point with drift, up air strings can be done by Greninja, which is the good thing. However, most of DeDeDe's upward-facing moves are going to go through like the entirety of these platforms.
Yeah, absolutely. Both characters' up smashes, in fact, will just connect.
Oh yeah, that's something that we need to see more. I don't know if he actually got a kill with the up smash on the first stop. There we go. Okay. I like it because it conditions him to shield, and even though Greninja actually has a frame 10 grab, he does have combos off of it as well.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, okay. Shadow Sneak coming in clutch.
Yeah, good usage of it to punish the mistech there. Oh, a nice little conversion.
So what I like about this, and again, just slight more backstory about SWERV. He goes to University of Southern California, and originally an Ike main, if you really want to go back in the lore that deep. But he's a regular player there. He's on the varsity team. They have a varsity team, and he's on their PR. So it's nice to see, you know, someone who traveled, by the way, from New York from 4 a.m. this morning to be here at this tournament today. That's how much we love Ohio Smash.
Wow.
Isn't that right?
Well, I appreciate it.
Yeah. Though what I don't like is getting hit by a back air. And we see the same thing over and over and over again. If Judge gets that first stock, without rage, it's going to be so much harder for this Greninja to get in.
Yeah, really needs a smash attack. Maybe like a substitute on a big move or a forward air off stage, but
yeah,
so
I
far
don't
he's
think
just getting a little over aggressive. Okay, there's the fair. Oh, and it's gonna kill. Wow.
1 times out of 5, yeah, over aggression will work. The other 4 times and you lose a stock. That's all I'm saying. But not to be too biased, we have to commend Judge, however, because you know he knows his game plan and he's sticking to it, and for the most part, it's working out.
Yeah, he's really avoided those big combo starters. Not too many dash tag conversions
or kill confirms. Yeah. So his DI and his disadvantage is on point. He's been taking stocks cleanly, and things like that. I don't even want to say it's not to Judge's credit, but like, I see. You know, Judge has been dash attacking on ledge quite a bit, and I like the vision of the.
Not gonna KO.
Not gonna kill. However,
Judge kind of flubbing the recovery a little bit there.
Giving SWERV a chance to get at least a game. Good. See, he's learning. He's shielding all the way through the F tilt. However, his shield is looking very questionable.
Yeah, Judge going back to the Gordo game plan. That's really been the bread and butter of his gameplay.
Gordo and Bear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally the bread and butters. What I've been liking too is that he's been catching. You know, SWERV has not been trying to hit the Gordos. He's been rolling away from them most often, and so if he just Gordos, he gets stage control.
Right.
Oof. Oh, he's lucky that he got that.
Yeah, weird trade there.
Yeah.
The Gordo hitting SWERV, but SWERV hitting Judge.
Uh-oh, that up air is so punishing. It lasts so long too, so honestly, it's demoralizing just to sit
I
there and
know
know you got
the
hit
hit
by
lag.
it.
It's like the old Palutena air, where
Oh,
you feel like you're stuck in it for an eternity.
Yeah. Yeah, you see him going for those back airs. I mean, it's good for damage. It's good for stage control. It's good for KOs.
Yeah, it's a little hard to you have to be very precise in getting it out before you auto-cancel swallow.
Oh, I really thought he was about to fall off stage with that. I was like, don't disrespect my man like that. Okay, he really needs this kill, or else, this is curtains for our young frog.
Oh.
Dude, that's 3 times he's done it in one game, and that's 3 times he's missed it. I like the idea of a substitute. And again, the same exact trade. Fair for Gordo.
Yeah. Oh, down tilt. Okay.
I like it. I like it. Waited for the tech. That's gonna do it.
Wow.
And we got 1-1.
Yeah, like you said, those platforms that are available everywhere. So he's able to jump up on the middle platform and chase them all the way into the ceiling and secure the kill.
Yeah, and nice of SWERV. He's a bit camera shy, so we don't get to see him on the end. I'm sure he's just doing it because he doesn't want his opponent to be distracted by his stellar good looks. There he is.
I think he's leaning in for the
gamers.
fan.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is a different rule set. We definitely don't have Lila, and we definitely don't have Yoshi's Melee. But I'm a big fan of Yoshi's Melee in this game.
SWERV seemed pretty happy to have Lila in the pool that game.
Yeah,
so
yeah, it worked out.
in his favor.
Ooh, okay.
See? Okay.
You know why? It's the blast zones.
Oh, yeah.
SWERV, except for that one F smash read, has been getting the majority of his KOs with up air at super late percents.
Right.
It's a great move, but it's also super DI-able.
Yeah.
So this, I hope SWERV takes that into consideration and starts trying to kill and maybe combo more horizontally. However, anything can happen in this last game.
Nair to forward tilt. Not something I usually see out of Greninja.
What? It's such a funny way to reflect projectiles. I love it.
I know. Yeah. DeDeDe.
See what I mean? Every time the Gordo gets shot, he runs away.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Some up air strings for Judge this time.
Yeah, let's see what SWERV's gonna do. Okay, that's probably another one, and at least one more, just for good luck.
Not gonna get the third one this time, but
Yeah.
keeping the percents pretty even.
I don't know how I feel about going for fair at this low percentage, but the Shadow Sneak punishing the Gordo is exactly what I want to see.
Yeah, good stuff.
Oh, what are you doing? What he's trying to style. You
I think
can't
that
style
was,
it. Just F smash.
Wave bounce error there.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh,
He got called out again.
Yeah. Judge is, he's been really close to securing some of these jet hammers, but has only gotten 1 KO so far. Yeah, the Gordos have just been the bulk of the work.
Yeah. Let's see. Tech chase. Unfortunately, no.
With F smash?
I see him going for them, and I'm happy that he has some KO moves in his pocket, and he has it on his mind. He can't be too telegraphed with it, however.
Yeah, we'll see if SWERV's able to pull out the old reliable stuff for Greninja. Definitely that dash attack to up smash will work at this percentage.
I mean, I'm liking most of it. See, I love that. I love that. He recognized that he wasn't in the greatest position to get the up smash on the first down tilt, waited for the air dodge, and then got it on the second time and says, no, I want you to have the same stock count as me. But props to Judge. He's been one of the more evasive DeDeDes that I've seen, one of the more punishing and patient DeDeDes that I've seen, and I'm just really liking what he's doing overall.
Yeah, a lot of focus on the neutral.
And there.
Very close.
Ooh, switching it up. Oh, he's going to get hit by some. Yeah. You just feel it. That Gordo was placed so well. Okay, back air. Probably looking for a defensive option. Oh, I like it.
Managed to navigate around the Gordo this time. A lot of those situations have resulted in a trade. But that time SWERV's able to get the better of Judge.
Good eye. He definitely has. Ooh, that is not going to be a good trade. Gordo doing just a bit more damage than Uncharged Shadow Sneak, believe it or not. And just a bit more knockback, too.
The Judge, so far, hasn't really gotten that much extra credit. If SWERV's able to secure the
Oh
stock,
my god, what
nice.
a great read. He loves Shadow Sneak. It used to be a bad habit for him, but right now it's looking like a really good mix-up. And that's exactly where you want to see a move like Shadow Sneak.
Yeah, that's one of those things when you go out of region, you play against people who aren't necessarily.
No,
used
no,
to
no,
your
no,
old
no!
habits.
Oh my god! My life flashed before my eyes. That's what I'm talking about. Good job for the DeDeDe to go for it. He really almost had it. However, this is being brought back, and unless Judge gets another read, if Judge gets a read, it's over. If SWERV can continue the slight momentum that he's been building, I'm really liking his chances. But Judge says, look, the Gordos have worked so far. Why stop doing them now?
Ooh, but SWERV, bring it back to percents. Yeah, and ready
Oh,
for the Gordo
it
that
is
time.
almost exactly even, and then he jumps into the Gordo. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. These up airs are so good. Greninja likes to jump.
Oh,
What is he doing? What is he doing? What are they both doing?
with substitute, but Judge was not looking for that option at all.
Oh, take it, take it. You know what? I like it because he hasn't been going off stage often. Unfortunately, DeDeDe is so great with his recovery right now. Oh, I like that too. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. It is so close. It is a nail biter here. We are over 4 minutes down. 3 minutes and 45 seconds left on the clock. Definitely not going to time. However, it has been a nail biter from start to finish. 1-1 for SWERV and Judge, and that is going to be it.
Wow.
Great job to Judge, and great games to SWERV.
Yeah, that, like, just jumping right in front of SWERV and throwing out the backers when he's approaching has been really successful. So
Anyway, wonderful to commentate with you, and I'll see you again.